I was changing the weather, I went ahead and did that. Finished that part, so now I just gotta talk to this dude. Also, I'll be on for Ocean for maybe an hour. I'm trying to get to the Senora boss challenge, so that way I can level all of his and Raiden Shogun's abilities up a few extra notches. So, definitely want to get these a little bit more powerful. So, I can only imagine leveling it up twice more. It'll be at 90, 92% or something like that. It'd be crazy. Alright. Basically, I just wanted to get that done because this is a bigger part of the story. So I wanted to have the nice weather, even though the rainy weather is my favorite. Getting, struck by thunder is not fun, though, I will say. Come on. So to get him up to 60,
Can't
or
catch
maybe
me.
90, sorry. I'm gonna need to do a lot of grinding this week. I should have it done by the end of next week if I'm able to do it every day. But
The insolent shall be punished.
Live!
okay, if you run all the way, whatever. Get out. Alright.
Oh, another miss. This sucks. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days that practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Oh, you got it!
Pressure getting to you? That's no way to demonstrate. Let's go.
So what am I supposed to do? Demonstrate archery technique again. What?
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it.
Okay, I guess I'm confused on what I'm supposed to do, sorry. Destroy a certain number of blue targets to complete the training exercise.
Well,
See?
there you have
I'm
it.
a
I
expert
told you our
marksman.
latest recruit is pretty strong.
No, doesn't use a bow, but what else?
Incredible! I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our mind. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the Resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Bro, you literally... Oh, this is not gonna... You literally just learned how to shoot and he hasn't even practiced.
Soldiers, quick!
Oh. It's here.
First forth! Press the advantage! I must withdraw.
Get them! You cannot match my bravery!
I must withdraw. Let's roll!
I won't forget this.
Well, we managed to hold them
I
off.
hope we don't.
But what would the Shogun's army be doing here?
What do you
We
think?
have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed.
Either there's a traitor or they
Unless-
defeated him.
We have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch
You really
up the
think
defenses.
I should be the one
Why don't we
repairing
make
stuff
this more
instead of
interesting,
fighting?
recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
Collect and repair. Okay. This is the gaping. This is the. It's not what I expected. Not gonna lie.
Alright, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. It seems I've made another valuable contribution to the Resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work? I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am. Doing what I've always done before.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the Resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the Resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action. Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces. As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatara Suna fall to the enemy.
And we won't. Navigate to the front lines. Let's go.
Things are still too unclear.
We need a good fight. Not against slimes. Well, I guess it'd be smarter. Fast travel over there. Okay. Oh, dang. This is gonna be good.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
Dang right.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a deal. Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
He is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it, he is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong. He means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, he's a comrade. I'll never surrender him to you. The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Teppei and the Traveler, what are you doing here? It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Let's go.
Well, well. We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away.
No
I
way.
thought that you would
Kick your
seek
butt.
refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
Nah, I'll fight him.
Well, What do you
Oh,
mean?
I accept. Let's do it. Oh, it's not Kujosara, I'm just fighting a random dude. Oh,
Remove
dude.
all threats
Am I
to
gonna actually have
eternity
to fight as a
by
traveler?
order
No.
of the Almighty Shogun.
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
Am I? Alright. It's time I finished.
I must withdraw.
Another one. Let's do it.
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
Let's roll!
Okay. We've reached a true blade wielder. But this is different than any other one we've seen. He's not wearing a whole suit of armor with a face mask.
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler!
Nah.
Attaboy!
No, 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 no.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose. Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
He's a badass. Traveler, come on. Do something, Traveler. Do I get to fight in this battle with all these people? I would love to kill all of them.
Stand firm! Hold the line!
Oh, hello, Kokomi.
Her Excellency!
Oh, what? She's the one? I thought they were talking about
The wait
what's
is
her
over,
face. Oh my
comrades.
gosh.
Now is our moment!
Calm as the breeze.
I thought they were talking about Ice Princess. Hey, there he is.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered! Ha!
Oh, this is awesome.
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Nah, you probably shouldn't be watching this.
All forces, retreat!
That's right. I never would have guessed that she was a princess.
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself.
Yeah.
I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha, I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point?
Well, not really.
In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
I mean, I don't need you, but
Goro,
sure.
thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
Yes, sir. I'm not a big fan of the Traveler's look. I wish I would have picked the his sister. I'll build him eventually, though. Alright. After I get him leveled up again, it's gonna be nice.
Aha! There you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go!
Well, spoiler alert. I've already been here. I didn't realize it was a part of the story like this, so I'm glad that I already did that stuff though, so I don't have to travel there and unlock everything though.
here we are. The training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you.
It's like a text.
Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
Sure, dude. That giant palace right over there, I'm assuming.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where
God, he's such a cool character. He reminds me a lot of Jiraiya. Obviously, he's different, but he's got that personality.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Skin as hard as diamond.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way.
He's only level
I'm sure
50,
you must
come
be
on.
here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies.
Gotta be somebody from
Thanks to
our
them,
hometown.
we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale
No, I
we
don't
need
mean the
to openly
heavens.
confront the Shogun's army on the front line. I am not without my doubts about the whole affair, but Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited.
I
I
wish I
must
could
ask you to remain
give them
patient
some supplies.
until victory is ours. When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end? That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us? Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of?
Heck
It's
yeah.
hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The
Right
members
away.
of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we
I
need
think
a
I'm gonna-
special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
You don't even know my name. Alright. So I've decided this. Since he's gonna be just great at doing what he does, I don't really need her that much. I'm thinking about putting in a healer, and I can't see any other reason to use anybody else. I don't. If I had her at C6, I'd think about putting her, but I don't. So I'll just
We'll need a
use her
strategy.
for now. I'm gonna work on leveling her up as well soon. Her and Goro, but she's closer. All I need is these right here. But yeah, all right. What does that level her up to? It doesn't upgrade the HP at all. Yeah, so I don't have her like too much leveled up. Obviously I need to work on her, but she's not been my main concern because healers haven't been necessary for me. But I am gonna keep her on here just so I can keep my characters at full HP and I don't have to constantly be going out to other places. Might come in handy in battle too, so. Alright. The main reason
Can't
I
catch
got her
me.
is just because I love that little jellyfish. I think it's so awesome. Special members of Swordfish 2.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance.
How?
Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
Fight me then.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way.
I like that character.
We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
All right,
Bruh.
let's show him what...
Say less. Let's go. Alright.
moment of birth.
Everyone on me! Bam! Attaboy!
To the ferry.
Yeah.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team.
Yoshihisa.
I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
Yes.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Okay, I think I'm the captain, not you, Paimon. Just remember that. Alright. Go to the area threatened by the monsters. Okay. Let's way down here. What the heck are those things?
There's so many of them.
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own. But Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
Literally.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
I mean, I would help you guys, actually, honestly.
Let's get down to business.
Charge!
Burst forth.
Let's roll! Cha!
There's more. Finally, the ferry. There's more. What's one more?
Attaboy!
Live! Witness my great undertaking!
Advance! Rally! It's showtime!
Cheap tricks.
Yeah!
This will do. Fall before me.
Bam!
One strike suffice.
Coming to be!
Allow me!
Get over.
Attaboy!
I'm ready.
Let's roll!
Like this.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
Yeah, for sure. Oh.
Captain, the other 2 camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokomi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at him until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
Nah, dude, they need to chill. Are they still here? I'm gonna talk to them. Alright, back to the main. There's a whole
Follow my lead.
that was an
Charge!
accident.
How's it? Did your initiation go smoothly? I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay. I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still,
God,
the
why did it get
Resistance
so
army
bright?
passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave
It's
immediately.
not on stream, I don't
I
think.
suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Alright.
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along? Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you.
No, thanks,
Raising their
buddy.
pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it? What was it?
Wow, where'd you learn all that?
I read it in a novel from the Eye Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
How would you even know what that is?
Ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit.
Nice.
It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part.
You think the Traveler would have like
Everything's
several
going
different
great.
outfits by now
Our
too?
mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Oh, okay, sure, buddy.
In your dreams, mister.
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Paimon's so surprised that Teppei's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War ruins.
You heard her, guys. She said let's take a break. So that's gonna be it for now. After I get back, we're gonna go and investigate those ancient ruins together. So, all right. Can't wait to get my hands on these. We'll level that up a couple times, level that up a few times. Probably put a couple crowns on them. Wow, that goes up by 10%. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man, his damage is gonna be insane. That's insane. Wow. And all I gotta do is get some of these. Looks like I can do this once and this once, which will be nice. Or I can do this twice, but maybe. I don't know. It might go up. The cost might go up a lot. So I can definitely do one of those each after I defeat Senora. But yep. All right, guys.
Don't underestimate the beetle.
Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Like I said, I'll be back later, and I'll be back in streaming. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. You guys, please like, comment, share.